Well, hey, this is Josh Nelson with the Seven Figure Agency, and just got back from the Traffic Conversion Summit. Walked away with about 104 pages of notes, and so I wanted to record, this video with just some of my key insights and findings as it relates to growing, scaling, and serving your clients in a digital marketing agency. Check it out. So I sat in a session with Mike King, and it was about attracting more high-ticket clients. Mike is an awesome guy. He worked at Anthony Robbins for a couple of years, but now he runs an agency laser-focused on LASIK. So, literally working with high-end laser eye correction centers across the United States, has built a really successful agency. Again, he led with this whole concept that the client's the hero and you're Yoda. Back to the story brand. Just coincidentally, a lot of these sessions infused this whole thing that the client is the focal point, not you. And the number one thing that your client wants is a predictable way to get clients and convert them into sales, right? They want to be able to go from, I'm not sure how I'm generating leads and growing, to I have a consistent model that I get new patients on a consistent basis and my practice grows. And so you want to make sure that you connect the dots. And then his key thing that was really different and unique was that, really he feels like you don't have to do it all. You should build a world-class sphere of providers. So Michael really positions himself more as the consultant that can come into a LASIK practice and pull together all of the strategies, set up the campaigns, but not do the work, and not even like show as if he does the work. Like literally, he hires a pay-per-click company, not as his company, but the client pays that person directly, right? And they use WebSavvy, which is Mike Rhodes' company. When they need funnel, there's a company that they pay for funnels. And so, really just being the thought leader at these clients and going and say, look, here's what we need to do. Here's the pieces. I'm going to put the tracking in place. I'm going to make sure we get the world best team in order to facilitate all of these different pieces, and not doing it all himself. He found in researching his LASIK clients and figuring out which pages had the most bang for the buck, which search terms really converted to sales. He found the pricing page was like the one of the number one things that drove conversion. A lot of the searches that were accessible were LASIK pricing, price for LASIK exam, that type of stuff. And so knowing that, he was able to really laser focus on those key terms and then take them to a funnel page that wasn't just the price, but it was a really compelling opt-in funnel that, was like the LASIK pricing kit, options guide, a lot of different things. And, that's where a lot of the leads that he generates for his clients come from, is from the pricing section. And he really emphasized you have to focus on the sales for your clients, not just the leads. This is one of those things we're talking about, the industry is evolving, and it was a long time where we could just say, oh, we're just going to get you ranked, right? And then I was like, oh, we can't just get you ranked. We actually got to get the phone ring, because that's what you need. You need leads, right? And I was like, okay, we're just going to get the leads. We can't control it much after that. And what a lot of these guys are doing is starting to think about, okay, how do we take it one more step, right? How do we take it from now we've generated the lead, but we've also nurtured the leads so that they actually come in for the consult? How do we nurture the people that come in for a consult so that they actually book the surgery, right? And so you have to be thinking as you run your agency outside of just generating the lead, but really generating the result that they want, which is more revenue, right? And when you can get to that level, you're being disruptive, right? And you can really have a massive impact and create more successful clients. So one of the things he did on this front was he set up OptiCall, which is just a call follow-up service. So as they're getting leads that don't convert into an appointment, as opposed to letting them sit stale, he's trying to make sure those leads get followed up within 15 minutes. And so he found a service that will follow up on leads. Hey, you submitted a request. We wanted to make sure we get you scheduled right away. Do you have any questions, right? I don't know exactly what the script is, but it's the thought process, right? It's like, okay, there's a little gap right here in this lead generation to sale process. How can I help close the gap? Because our clients aren't as good at following through on leads and converting sales and maximizing the ticket as we think. right? And so if we can find a gap and then plug it with a good solution, we're doing better. We're adding better impact for what we do. And so that's one of the things he did was he set up this Opta call, which is literally following up on the leads on behalf of his clients to make sure they book as many as possible. So, I mean, I thought there were a lot of golden nuggets in his session, really just around the thinking to really grow a successful digital marketing agency.
Well, I hope you found that video useful. If you'd like more ideas and strategies on how to quickly and effectively grow your digital marketing agency, I'd like to invite you to go to sevenfigureagency.com/video. There, I've got a 4-part video series that you can watch completely free of charge, where I unpack how we were able to grow our agency from 0 to 7 figures in the first 2 years, and grow to multiple 7 figures over the last couple of years, landing on the Inc. 5000 list of fastest growing companies in the United States the last 3 years in a row. So if you'd like to check that out, if you're serious about taking your agency to the next level quickly, just go to sevenfigureagency.com/video. Jump on that video series. I'm sure you'll get value from it, and I look forward to talking with you soon. So go check it out.